Bro, that's plus 30 light armor. Like, oh, look at all those arm pubes and chest pubes and just a lot of pubes, bro.
Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'm XVA, and today we're looking at a topic that I don't think I've gotten the pleasure of doing until now. Rareinsults. Ooh, exciting. Let's jump right in. Remember when Tim Allen tweeted this? If we evolved from apes, why are there still apes? Oh my god. I asked my college professor the same thing, and in an hour evolution was discredited, and the whole bus clapped. Adaptation is science. If dogs evolved from wolves, why are there still wolves? Prove me wrong! Why are there still single-cell organisms? And how do they get on Twitter? Which is nothing if not a fair question. I do wonder quite often how so many amoebas are able to use social media. They must be coming from somewhere if we can just find the source and do something about it. Whenever I'm mad at you, I go on Goodreads and read one-star reviews of your books. My daughter. That's cold, man. It's frickin' brutal. Lordy, I'm so proud of her. She's going to make a great writer. That or a marriage counselor. Either way. Ian is dressed like he traffics illegal iguanas on the side to pay for his French rifle addiction. That's not an insult. That's a compliment. Like, if I could hustle with some iguanas on the side, hey, I wouldn't be here. But I don't, sadly. Oh, no, not this frickin'... You know, I'm refusing to pronounce his name any other way, so 6x99 is the kind of guy who cancels his doctor's appointment because he was sick. Yeah, I can't even mock that insult. Yeah. Yes, he is. Then again, he's also the kind of guy who would get a tattoo of a dick butt on a dare, so what does that say about him? A pizza Karen. I'm literally autistic, and every day I feel increasingly not disabled compared to people like this pizza woman. Yes, there truly is a great scourge befalling our little planet at the moment. You cannot go 5 meters without hearing their entitled, demanding screams. Oh, so many are getting infected. That and there's a virus as well. Like, there's also a pandemic, but, you know, cut your losses. I think the Karen-demic is a bit worse, but that's just me. That was a joke, please don't sue me. I'm not actually equating the virus being better than Karen's. No man has ever seen a selfie of a girl with star freckles and butterflies around her face while wearing a halo and 16 different color gradients around them and thought, boy is she pretty. No girl has actually seen a picture of a man holding a fish and thought, he has a lot of talent and skill and seems really adventurous and fun. I would like to have sex with him. So maybe let's stop doing that. Here's an idea. How about both of you mind your frickin' business? Telling me what I can and can't find attractive. I'm gonna find a transgender man, make him hold a fish and wear loads of freckles and different colors, and I'm gonna date him just to spite you. By the Holy Crusader, your is smaller than the X on literally every mobile game ad. You freaking sinners. And here we see one of the most devastating parts of the Holy Crusade, a colorized 2020 by the Holy Crusader. The monkey's paw. Alright. I wish for the ability to switch between normal sight and sight that makes me see all the people that want to have sex with me. Granted, you now have the ability to close your eyes. Oh! I wasn't expecting that one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I felt that. Moving on. Middle of the night sex. The kind where you wake up entangled in each other and no words are spoken. Caresses turn into kisses, and kisses turn into passion. I'd just be happy if she stopped freaking snoring. She's like an asthmatic yak drowning in custard, I tell you what. An asthmatic yak drowning in custard. Which would sound like... no, I got nothing. I'm not even gonna bother. I'd imagine it's just a bunch of gurgling. No, can't do it. Ben Shapiro, the type of guy to remind the teacher to check last night's homework. Yeah. That's not even a rare insult. That's just... That perfectly describes how Ben Shapiro talks at all times. It's just...
Quite frankly, it's amazing. Like, oh my god, did you remember that we had number 3, 4, and 5 on page 365? Yeah.
God, I can't stand him. It's not even that I care about what he stands for. I just found the way he behaves so... repulsive. Can I say that on YouTube? They're gonna cut it out. Medusa? Can't be Medusa. At least Medusa makes me hard when I look at her. Ha ha ha, hey. This is the first thing on Reddit I have actually audibly laughed at. Unfortunately, that's not an insult, and it's not rare. That joke is as old as time itself, so... No, vetoed. This post fails. Next. Why does your mustache look like the mountains preschoolers draw in their drawing class? That's a bit harsh. I mean, you're right. We shouldn't say it. Lamau, Judge Judy, don't even care, y'all. Judge Judy, if you were the trophy at the end of my race, I would walk backwards. Got him again. Judge Judy out. And she flies out of the courtroom. Jay seems like the kid in high school who'd call everyone a dab, but also volunteered to MC the anti-bullying assembly. I don't even know where to begin with that comment. He does kind of look like the kind of person that would call people a dab. Oh, no, I can't do it. This post is a train wreck. Let's move on. What's a phase your SO went through that drove you up the wall?
My wife went through this really weird phase where she'd dress up like herself and act like a huge freaking big all the time. Oh, that's rough, man. You know you're supposed to marry people that you actually like? I mean, you know, I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life, but sounds like you didn't pick the right woman. Might just be me. In Iowa, farmers would try to milk you. Please find a shirt. Solid advice. Also, however, solid chest. Pretty nice. Nice chest. Not so much of a fan of the face or anything above the neck, but it's pretty good.
He doesn't look a day over rigor mortis. Prince Philip looks several decades younger in later snaps. If you say so. Don't mind me, those are just my beauty, spots, and my beauty skin flaps. I got them tucked back a little bit. They're supposed to look like that, just mind your own business.
Props to Royscom for fighting against the stereotype that all Asians are smart. Ooh, that one, I like that one. I'll have to remember that. Thanks for sharing. 10,000 upvotes, well deserved. Adam is the kind of guy to drop off his wife to her boyfriend's house. I mean, it's worded colorfully, but if you want to call someone a cuck, just call him a cuck. You didn't have to put all that effort in. That's what you're saying. I mean, nice try, but you're not getting past me. Just call him a cuck. This man's eye placement allows him to see Picasso paintings as regular portraits. He also has 3 times the depth perception as normal people. He can see more than you. You should be wary around him. And what jokes you make about him. His hair starts where hers stops. Oh my god, I just had the worst thought. Do you guys remember Ned's Declassified? And you know that one teacher that had like the hair going all the way around his head and he would constantly lick his hand and do the swirly thing? If those two fused... you know exactly what would come out. Why did I have to remember that freaking teacher? People of Reddit, what is a question you have for the opposite sex that you wouldn't say IRL?
Guys, when you sit down to poo in the toilet, what do you do with your dangly bits? Do you let it touch the water? Do you put it on the seat? Do you put it on your leg?
I regret to inform you that our bits do not hang as low as our self-esteem. I mean, speak for yourself. I don't want to make anyone here feel inadequate, but that does happen at times. That's not even a humble brag, that's just me saying I have a big penis.
King of the douchebags.
Lamau, he looks like an inexperienced manager at a small-time hotel that's in way over his head and doesn't know what to do with a crazy crowd that shows up on his first night shift, so he just starts talking crap, hoping that's good enough. You know what? Yeah, that one gets 10 out of 10 rareness,
I could have never come up with that, and it even kind of fits. I give that a 7 out of 10. Creel, don't sue me.
As a straight male, how would you feel about your child having a homosexual school teacher? Question mark, exclamation point. Who they're around for 8 hours of the day? Huge exclamation point. If a gay teacher teaches my child the difference between there, yes, thank you, between there, and there, I'm good. I was going to make that exact same comment, but I don't have to now. The two guys hosting this vid have the likability and charisma of cancer. Oh man, the guy on the left heard you. Look at his face. He's like, oh, that's not very nice. Oh, Johnny, you made fun of me.
Joe Rogan is the embodiment of, dude, like, what if the colors you see, like, aren't the colors I see? Dude.
Joe Rogan, why do you have to be such a druggie? And whoa, I made the mistake of looking at the picture first. Oh, I can't unsee that. On my way to ya ninja's house, y'all black girls ain't got nothing on us white queens. Put an H on there and Kobe could have lived. Oh, you could land more than helicopters on that thing. Christ. I bet the guys on the ISS use the shine from her forehead to navigate where they are right now. Palpatine looks like an evil Colin Mockery. Aw, bless him. It's your friend Palpatine and your pal friend Patine. I do love him. You know what? I'd hug both of them. At least as long as Palpatine keeps his little mask on.
Yeah, do it. Hug him.
Rate My Professor is really something. Awful. Oof. I never wore my seatbelt while driving to school because I wanted to die before making it to his class. Oh. Ooh. You know, you don't have to anymore. You can ride safely now because I'm pretty sure if he reads that comment, he's going to die one way or the other.
5'11", huh? Try again. Not the icebreaker you want to go with. Do better. Keep being a little bit, and I'm gonna come over and hide all your stuff on the top of the refrigerator. And if you're being extra naughty still, I'm gonna lean on you at a bus stop and rest my elbow on your head. Then what you gonna do? Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's weird, you really look up-dog in that second picture.
Huh?
Up-dog. You got that up-dog look on your face.
WTF. You got the I get no,
Do I have to censor this? I don't even know. I get no and let my dog lick peanut butter off my balls. Look on your face, B.
Not much, how about you?
Got him!
He seems to be using his brain as just a filler to keep his skull from collapsing.
5 out of 10. That's not that rare. I have heard similar insults. Better luck next time. Before and after. Wait, is that Morgs? Morgs, is that you? Jesus. Bro went from lesbian to Egyptian. I can kind of see that actually. Yeah. Who's that cute little lesbian and how? No, I can't make that joke. I'm sorry. Apologies. What's wrong with humans? There's literally just a giant garbage island just floating out in the ocean. Oops. Wrong pick. You leave Ireland out of that, and Scotland for that matter. The rest. Yeah. John Mulaney looks like a Kennedy family offspring, yet sounds like a 14-year-old boy impersonating a 1970s sportscaster. You know, that insult would probably make me laugh if I had any freaking clue what John Mulaney sounds like, or if I cared about Kennedy. Wrong audience, I suppose. Next. I DJ'd this festival and can confirm that the teenager kicking this guard is over the age of 18 and will be prosecuted and sent to jail. Oh cool. You got paid to press play. Your name spelled backwards is hard anal. Turn into a horse there for a second. Hard anal. You know what? What can you reply to that? What can you possibly answer to a comeback like that? Nothing. You lose. Your name has lost you the game. The show's over, buddy. Alright, boys and girls and others, I have been XVA for your listening pleasure. It is getting late. Either way, I hope you've had a blast listening or watching along. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, as always. Help Chris Cross get to 200,000 subscribers. Favorite, comment, share, all that good stuff if you enjoyed this kind of content. Hope you take care, stay safe. I'm going to go to bed. If you are as well, good night. If not, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm out. Bye-bye.